So, I'm here with Osric Chau at Comic-Con. Anything to say to the camera?
Eastern European Comic-Con, actually. I guess it's still a Comic-Con. No, it's my first time in Romania. I'm really excited to be here. I just made the decision that I'm going to join the costume contest tomorrow. And this will be my first time competing in anything in a costume contest. So I'm kind of nervous about it.
Oh, you cosplay! So, what's your favorite cosplay of all times until now?
That's a tough one. I feel like every cosplay I do is my new favorite. The one this year I did a Little Mermaid one, and that one was really fun. So that one kind of stuck out. So let's say Little Mermaid, just because it was pretty recent and it was a lot of fun.
I haven't seen it. I will check it out. That's a must. Okay, you have a lot of favorites, but what about the hardest to do? I know this isn't easy to wear. It looks easy to wear. It's not. High heels. I'm not a fan. So there must be a cosplay you put on hard, you made hard.
A lot of the times it comes down to like really awkward pieces. Like sometimes the costume will fit great, but there'll be like one accessory or like a helmet or something that just doesn't, you didn't have enough time to make it right, and then it's kind of right, and then you're adjusting it constantly. So, and it's not one costume, it happens with every costume. There's like something that'll really bother you, and before the end of the day you just like get rid of it. I mean, maybe you should keep that on, but
Okay.
So usually it's like a really heavy or awkward piece that doesn't quite fit, but it looks good, and you kind of have to balance the comfort with authenticity. Unfortunately, when they draw things, they don't always do it proportionately, and it doesn't always make sense in a physical reality.
Yeah, my cosplay girl has 2 feet legs, and I'm a 1.64. Sorry for that. Okay, we heard you're a big fan of Pokemon. Is that true?
Check out my Pokemon shoes.
Oh my god!
I mean, they're a little worn because I wear them a lot, but the original 150 Pokemon, they're a little bit different on each side. Here you got Mewtwo and Charizard. I can't see the other side, but I think this one has Pikachu. You got Ash's hand, the Squirtle. So yeah, it's the original 150. Yeah, huge Pokemon fan. I grew up with Pokemon.
You like Pokemon?
I still remember the first time I saw it. The newer generations never really got into, but it's still, the whole concept of it, the games, the card games, I love them.
Okay, so if you had to choose a starting generation, which one would you choose?
Like a starter Pokemon?
Yeah, but a generation, let's say...
Indigo League, the original 150, just like...
Okay, but from the 3, Pikachu is also a starter. Sorry, it counts as a starter. Charizard, Squirtle, Bulbasaur, these are
so the starter Pokemon.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, which
3 do you?
Charmander.
He's my kind of boy. I love Charizard and Charmander and Charmeleon. Okay, I know you work with a lot of Hollywood stars in all your films and everything. Is there a person you would like to work with in the future? Someone who inspires you, you would just love to work with that person?
Honestly, there's so many. Jared Leto. I think he doesn't get the he works so hard and so well, and just a lot of the stuff he does, I just admired so much. And he does a lot of it on the side. Music was his major thing, and he has an incredible band, and he goes into acting, he wins an Oscar. He's just, anything he does, he just seems to do so well. So, I definitely admire his career path and everything he's done so far.
I would like to work with him also.
He takes chances. He takes chances, and he's a risk taker, and I really like that about him.
So I take it you listen to 30 Seconds to Mars, obviously.
Yes, I do.
Do you have a couple of inspiration words for people, I will include myself in this, who want to be future actors and actresses, or are beginner or wannabe people who want to inspire them to act and not to give up on their dreams?
Yeah, if you want to be an actor, you gotta act. A lot of people think about doing things that they want to do, but at some point you're gonna think about it so much that that's all you do. Think about it and do it, and you're gonna suck at it, and that's fine, right? You have to fail it often and efficiently, and the more you do it, the better you're gonna get. You know, you're going to make a lot of mistakes. You're going to learn from those mistakes, and so it's important to make as many mistakes as you possibly can. And after, you know, a year of making mistakes, you know, you're going to look back and you're going to find yourself way better than you were a year ago. You're going to start laughing at yourself, and this will be true every single year. And the longer you do this, the better you'll get. And at some point, you're going to do it so well that a lot of things that seem so easy to you will seem impossible to other people. And at that point, you'll kind of have an idea of, okay, maybe I'm good enough at this, and you'll just do it, and someone will need help and they ask you because they know, you know, that's your thing. So I guess that's the long way of saying if you want to act, you have to make it a real thing. It's not a dream if you're actually doing it. Make that dream a reality by practicing it every day. It's like any other career. It's just not a straight path. You know, you have to find your way, and part of that is just doing it and figuring it out for yourself, because everyone takes a different path.
Okay, I feel very inspired. Thank you very much. Okay. And can you say a couple of words to our viewers and our listeners at Friday Chopsticks Radio?
Yeah, get more of your friends to listen so that they get 2 hours. How's that?
Okay, that's it from us, guys. I'm going to leave you to your dying fans. I know they're waiting somewhere outside and are really jealous of me right now. Sorry. And I'll see you next time.
Thanks for having me.